Yeah.
So Bruno goes first.
Okay,
and
Bruno.
Benjamin behind, and I follow Benjamin.
Wow.
Natural gas.
Wow. My friend, you have to do something against it.
Yeah, I have to. Anti-OPF regulation.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go for a drive with the i20N. We're coming close to the very well-known mountain road here in Slovakia. It's called Šturec. It's nearby Banská Bystrica. So if there is no traffic, it's a very nice driving road. So it should be fun with a car such as this. Look at this. How can you see through there? Let's go. So basically, if I were to say about the ride in this car, it's comparatively stiff to the Megane RS Trophy, but it's a smaller car, of course. But particularly the rear axle, it's so stiff, almost as in the RS Trophy, you know. That is the cab chassis, so this is as stiff as that. And so in my country, maybe this isn't the ideal thing for every day, because you can easily ruin your rims on a lot of these bumps that we have in our country. But in other countries where the roads are much better, I think it's absolutely all right. So there's going to be some villages and a small city on the way. Look at the cyclist with a child, so let's keep them in check. But you can hear that the sound is absolutely very good. Like, I don't know if it's done also by the stereo in this car. I hope that it's not. I need to hear that from the outside, but it looks very nice. I don't even miss the pop and bangs that the i20N has, because this is like more of a natural sound that these little cars always had. Like the Clio RS, it had a natural sound without pop and bangs. So I really like this. As you can hear, it's a very nice sound. The 1.6 turbo, 204 horsepower. I mean, what more do you want from a little car, honestly? And the great manual. Look, the manual gearbox here, well, it's really good. I mean, it could be a little bit shorter, but then it wouldn't be so good in connection with the armrest to change gears. And the gear shifts, they are very short, very close together. Look at it, from 34th and I'm there. It's very fast. So yeah, it's very good. And of course you have this end screen here where you can check the pressure on the pedal, the temperature of the oil, of the engine, and everything. You can even set some things here, like the steering, the exhaust and everything. The ESC control, that's a very nice thing, because of course you want your car without any stability things. And look at this is now pulling like crazy. Wow, look at that. Now, which corner is this now then? Wow, this is fantastic. Look at that, look at that. And of course there is a village, so let's not be bad to the people. Of course I'd rather go flying through this village, but come on, I can't get a big fine. I don't want to get a big fine. So I need to withstand this. Hey man, you can hear the engine. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Wow. Look at the muddy Mitsubishi. So this is a proper utilitarian area where people need SUVs, not for going to the city, but going off-road. As you can see, these hills in here. Wow. like. It seems there is some sort of flaps in the exhaust. There probably are flaps in the exhaust, and when I press it harder, then the flap opens and I get a better sound from it. Otherwise, it sounds something like this. I can put it into normal, which is still, you know, it's a natural sound. It's not bad. Now, well, this is actually a bad thing. You don't really have much overtaking opportunities here. Yeah. Oh, come on, Slovaks! You're driving like idiots always, so slowly. Oh, I want to be in comfort and blah blah blah. We need to drive fast. But as you can see, they resurfaced the road, so the surface here is pretty good. I believe in the wet it's quite slippery, but I've never been here in the wet before, so... Oh, come on. Wow. I could actually feel how it got the inside wheel up in the air in that corner. Wow, this is very good. What sort of warning is this about the engine? I wasn't even in the red line. So this is maybe the thing that I don't like about the turboed engine that much. You don't have revving. You have only 6,500, which is like what you have even in any normal car. And I kind of miss it here, you know, these almost 8,000 RPM from the Clio RS200. I mean, those were perfect. It's a perfect engine, 2 liter, 8,000 RPM. Wow, and this is only 6.5. I mean, it pulls very similarly. It goes very nice. It goes like a Sting, but that's what you miss, you know. That's what you want from such a car. You want high revs. Very nice. I don't actually know this road very well and the surface. I've only been here a few times, but look, here we're coming back here, so let's keep the boost on the turbo. Let's go. Wow, this goes very nice. Yeah, changing of the gears, it's very, very good here. I have to be honest with you guys. Oi. Well, you know, I'm kind of worrying about the rims, because with these press cars, that's the thing you always worry about. If you scratch the rim, then that's bad, you know. So I don't want to do that, but come on, if you want to go fast throughout the corner, there is a risk or a possibility of such thing. Oh, come on, it's really bad here. Like sort of little bumps, but when you go very fast on them, I believe the sidewall of the tire might, you know, might go down and then you scratch the rim. That's what I'm afraid of. In the second, keep it in the second. Wow, this is very good. Oh, this car is it is very, very good. I haven't had a little hot hatch for a while, but I'm enjoying this now pretty much. This is fantastic little car. Wow. I mean, thumbs up to Hyundai for doing something like this. You know, they are going against the stream, honestly. They are doing hot hatches when others are not doing them, like Renault. I mean, why did they stop with the Generation 4? The 5 would be such a great hot hatch. It looks great. It would be great. Look at that! Woo! I don't actually even know where this goes, but this is very good. And when the surface is gonna get worse, I'm probably going to turn around and go back. But you can at least see and maybe come to this road sometime in the future, you can see this road is pretty good. Look at that! Go like a sting, baby! Yes, look, 120 up the hill, and this is a big. Yeah. Of course, I'm not going absolutely on the limit because I'm not on the racetrack that I know, but I'm trying to push myself. So basically, some of these warnings when I'm going into the corners and changing down, it's saying me that I can over rev the engine or something. It like predicts it. It's kind of irritating actually, these assisting systems. Also this car, this particular one, because it has the Bose stereo and all of the system, is quite heavy. 1275 kilos, so that's quite a lot on a small hot hatch. I think it should be around 1000 kilos, something like this. I would definitely get rid of the Bose stereo. I don't need Bose. I would definitely get rid of those systems, and a lot of things. I would put the rear seats away. I don't need to carry people. So wow, this is really good. Look, it's starting to rain a little bit here, so let's just not crash here. I'm probably going to turn around at the next possible point. Look at this! Okay. Let's just rest here a little bit. Look at this. Some nice place here. So this road is actually between the Žilinský kraj and the Bansko-Bystrický. So two big cities in around here, Žilina and Banská Bystrica, yes? So I'm just going to take a photo and send it to my friend Claudia, who I'll see on Friday. We're going to have a little road trip with this car, and then his Cupra, the Golf GTI, and the Mercedes C63 AMG. Look at this. This is going to be a nice shot. Yes. So as you can see, the i20N, I mean, it's such a lovely little cute car that I really like how it looks, you know, these cute but aggressive headlights, and you have these red accents here. I think this blue color, I actually really like this color. I don't know why some people say they don't like it. I actually like it. You have a big wing here, which the Clio didn't have, because of course it had the functioning diffuser, which is sort of, I don't know if it's actually functioning or if it's just for the looks, but it has one. Look at the exhaust. You don't need them on both sides. And then you have these 18-inch wheels. You have 215/40 R18 tires. These are purely P0s. So yeah, pretty good. You've got some big brakes on the front, and well, that's kind of it. And of course, for the driving you need some good seats, and Hyundai has some decent seats. I hope you can see them. They have a decent support in around your back, but also higher up, but it's not something special. But also to the tires, it's quite good. They are manual adjustable, which is great. So let's have a look at the engine actually. Yes, what a great little car. Just let it cool a little bit. Where is the opening? So here we have the 1.6T. I really like that they are not ashamed for them. They put the N logo here as it should be. You know, like who does that? Like Seat, they don't even have a logo there, I think. Claudio's Cupra, I think he doesn't even have a logo. Oh, and I've seen the newest Golf R, and it doesn't even have any logo on the engine. So okay, I think let's go for the drive back, because on the way to Žilina the road is actually quite a bit worse, so I'd prefer to go back the same way, and still I have accommodation there, so in Bystrica. So come on, go Hyundai! Yeah, Hyundai! Wow, this is so very good. Wow. Can you feel that? Wow, this is just fantastic. I just hope they also change the oil or something, so the engine doesn't get that much of a beating, you know. As is good with the RPM. Come on, you stupid system. Oh, wow. And the turbo, I can see the boost of the turbo, 2 psi, 6. Okay, we're in second gear, I forgot. Yes, this is very, I actually wanted to time this around the racetrack where I timed the Renault Megane RS Trophy, but unluckily it wasn't possible. They said to me that basically I can't do it with this car, so it's a bit of a shame. It would be really interesting to see the time, but still, this is some very good fun. I hope you can enjoy it with me on such a beautiful mountain road. Look at this now, throw it in the whoa, whoa! It was dancing over there. Wow, and that inner wheel got airborne. Wow, that's fantastic. And look at the brakes are so good. The pedal through the brake, the feel through the brake pedal is fantastic. It's actually exactly what I want it to be. Wow, this car it's such a good fun. You stupid automakers, why don't you make much more cars than this? Who cares about the G-Wagon? Who cares about the GLS or some shitty mid-size SUVs? We want something like this. Come on, there must be a lot of us who want a car like this rather than some shitty SUV. And still, you don't have to put those rear seats out. You can still use it for every day, for your family and stuff. Come on, this is just such a great little car. Oh my days. And we got the truck, so it's unlucky. But wow, oh my god, this is so good. What is the truck doing? I could actually go down here. Yeah, I will. Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright guys, I'm back. So actually I bought a new holder for the GoPro to have some better angle to the future. I know that this is not the most ideal. I have it on my head, but it is what it is for now. Okay, we have some quite little rocks here, and this is what I really like about hot hatches all the time. You can hear the rocks bumping around the body. I mean, you can feel the car, and that's what I like. Let's just get them out of the tires. These Pirellis, when they have temperature, they are so sticky. They are such a good tires, my friends. Really, these P0s are great. I mean, I'm a Michelin guy, I have to say, but these Pirellis are freaking good, honestly. And our brakes. This is bumpy. I don't want to scratch the rim here. I'm going to go smoother over here. I'm not going to go very fast. Wow, now it goes. Whoa. Look at the Golf. It's not the GTI, but I'm probably going to. I mean, the fuel tank is worth it. I mean, it costs 1.7 a liter in my country, but this is totally worth it. Would be even more if it was on a racetrack. Wow, it's so good. This is like the S's. I'm not going to change. This is good. Wow, just wow. And probably a very good thing about the turbo engine is that when you're finished with this fun and you just want to drive normally, you can. I came here from Bratislava for 6.4 liters, which is 37 miles per gallon. 37 miles per gallon in a hot hatch. I mean, that's actually great. That's what I have to give thumbs up to this little Hyundai. See you on the next hill, guys. Ciao.